Namaste all. Thank you very much. How are you all? Thank you very much again. As I was in Japanese it is called Konnichiwa. Minasan genki desu ka? That means how are you? Konnichiwa means greetings. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you TED Authority to give me such an opportunity to be here to see all of your smiley and holy faces. Thank you once again. Already they have told me, they have already told you about me. I would like to take a very short time to tell about me. I am Dr. Shonkor Kumar. I have completed my PhD, doctoral study from the Faculty of Engineering, University of Fukui, Japan. My subject was applied chemistry and biotechnology. Mainly my research work was to synthesize anti-cancer chemicals or anti-cancer agent from medicinal mushroom. That was my doctoral thesis title. And I had a patent there, Japanese patent. So as I stood first during my PhD study, I got immediately JSPS postdoctoral fellowship there, and again I joined in the same lab as a postdoctoral student, postdoctoral fellow. After completing my postdoctoral study, they requested me to join as a visiting associate professor. So I joined there as a visiting associate professor. That was my educational information. And as I like to study, or as I like to complete the course, want to do some course, want to learn something from any person, that's why I studied many things. I completed 8 valid degrees like DBM, MS, PhD, postdoc, DAMS, DASMS, RMP, that is Rural Medical Practitioners, and then Kapotirtho, that is in literature in Bengali. So that was my academic journey. I am actually a teacher and I taught in several countries, having more than 120 publications and patents. I have also several gold medals because I never stood second in my class. Starting from my childhood, from my class 1, I always stood first in my class. That was my academic record, track record. During my academic journey, I visited so many countries, MIT, Harvard, then UCLA, where I was the chairperson of a seminar, and I was so proud, as an Indian, I was so proud there, because in front of me, all of the peoples are from European countries, and I am only from India. I was the chairman of that seminar. International Society for the Engineers, that was the title for the seminar. And actually, I have to talk about now come to the main point, today's title, 3D, Decision Defines Destiny. Decision defines destiny. So actually, before going to that, we have to know what is decision and what is destiny. I am not teaching you, but I want to express myself, express my experiences or my knowledge. Decisions means only conclusion or a resolution reached after consideration. That means you will consider something, then you will decide. And destiny means the events that surely will happen for a person or for a thing, in future or in near future or maybe in far future. That is the decision and destiny. So a good decision always leads to a good destiny. We believe that. It might be different, but in most cases, if you have the good decision, you will get a good destiny. So it is very clear that decision making is very, very important. Decision making is very, very important. So the next point, how to make a copacetic decision. How to make a copacetic decision? I want to share with you some important things that might be important for your life also. Usually we take two types of decisions. One is instant decision. Instant problem, instant solution. That is instant decision. Another one is analytic decision. You will face a problem, you will study about that. That is in research we call review and literature. That you will study, you will collect data, you will take time. Then you will sort out or find out and analyze or compare the merits and demerits of that decision. Again, then you will finalize your decision. This is the general way or analytical way that usually we do. But when I was in Japan, so far I can remember, I attended more than 50 seminars, social workers seminars. I learned some things. When I learned that, I applied in my life also. That is really fruitful. How they take decision. They are like ours, like same. They are collecting data, they are taking information, taking time. Again, they are find out, list out and comparing the merits and demerits of that decision. But they are adding two additional things. One is they are taking in their brain about these decisions prognosis for next 20 years. What will be the next prognosis in next 20 years about this decision? That's important. In every research or in every case, they are remembering or they are taking the decision, remembering that in future 20 years. And another strategy that they are following, for example, we are doing here, our decision is final. They will not take decision right then. They will again think like first, second and third. Not 3 times. 3 times deeper. What they will do in that first, second, third. For example, 3 times I will think, not like that. You will 3 times you will think, but they will enter or pressing their brain to search an alternative way. 3 times. First, again second and again third. If they can get an alternative way, they will accept. If they cannot, they will take same decision. And in most cases, if you follow in your life, you can get something different. If you can take time, not instantly. Because people's brain varies with time and situation and mental condition. So if you follow this, if you keep 20 years ahead, and if you think, pressing your brain 3 times deeper, you can get a better idea, you can get the best idea that might be fruitful in your life. This is our style. In addition, you can follow any other bypass or alternative way. So don't worry to take any decision. Even if you have any problem in your heart, there is a bypass. So alternative or bypass way sometimes may be the right way or highway. So next point is, after keeping your decision or finalize your decision, what should you do? Especially for us, especially for Indians or especially for Asiatic countries people. When you once finalized your decision, you have to be deaf. You cannot hear anything about people's comments. Because people are saying something behind you, they may derail you. They may derail your right path. So when you thought that it's right, I can go to my goal by this way, that's fine. So you have to be deep first. And if you follow the sentence of Swami Pranavanandaji, work hard continuously without any rest. Work hard continuously without any rest. Of course you will follow and then you will get the success. Then do or die system, That means you will never give up. You will just keep the strategy, you will just work hard, once you will get the success. In any situation, you will never lose your confidence. Even when you are moving with 1,000 people, you can think, I am different, my strategy is different. You will never lose your confidence. I think you will always get the better result, or you will see the sun of success. There are so many examples in our country. You know, Swami Vivekananda ji, he took the best decision to go to Chicago and he was successful. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, he decided to form a Azad Hind Force. That's why we are now freedom. We are getting freedom as a Indian. And you know already Stephen Hawking, having his so many physical deformities or abnormalities, he got famous in the world. Steve Jobs is also an important example. He sacked from his own handmade companies, you know, but he never lost his confidence. So you already know about that. Finally, in conclusion, as you sow, so will you reap. So take a big decision, work hard, be static in your decision, follow the path of honesty, you will surely get the success. This is most important in any person's life. And finally, I want to conclude here. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone. In Japanese it is called Domo arigatou gozaimashita.